Hello, good morning, guys. Happy Thrifty Thursday. Super excited. Found some good stuff. So if you're new, welcome. And let me tell you what Thrifty Thursday is. Thrifty Thursday is where we try to make something beautiful using only stuff that we get from the thrift store. And some weeks are so challenging, but we figure it out. So rule is you can use your tools, you can use your inks and your glues and whatnot. But other than that, thrift store finds only. I have found that I'm really struggling to find a paper that I can use, but we make it work. So today, I didn't find it today, but check out this amazing find that I got at the Goodwill. These are so pretty. Embossed cards, and I thought, could you get more perfect for our pink journal? So we're gonna make maybe some pockets, maybe some tags. I'm just gonna kind of see where, and this is kind of stuck, so I don't know if I can. Oh nope, it's gonna open if we're careful. Got little envelopes too, and yeah, we're gonna find some good uses for these. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm not gonna be able to get this back in there. I don't know how much extra embellishment we're going to do on these particular items, so we've got other fun stuff to work with. So let's pull out our pink journal and see maybe if there's a page we want to work on, or just starting with, so we've got our little front pocket. This can definitely use some embellishment, and then we've got all these pages in here that can use some goodies. So let's just start and see where the flow takes us. So what kind of things do I have? I've got some ribbons and seam binding. I've got, and lace. I pulled out some of these natural papers. I thought we might be able to find. We'll have to glue them together. They don't stay the best, so I wouldn't want to be ripping them. We'd want to carefully glue those down. I've got some little elements that I got in one of the little packets. This isn't quite the style that we typically use, but I do like the color, so I grabbed it just in case. Stickers. This is a pack of paper. I'm thinking these are the Temu papers that I ended up getting a whole bunch of in a paper pack that I got at some thrift store. We've got these little flowered ones, so I think that we should be able to find some things in here that we can use. Frames, but I don't know. Check out these little, let's see if there's any words in here we can use. These were in the last little bundle I bought. Happy, fun, create. Ooh, that's just got a pretty little design. They're just little paper clips. Or edge, index tabs, or I guess they say. Metal index tabs. There's another, that one's got polka dots on it too. Let's see. Delight and love and adore. So those are fun. Here we can use one of those. Some little chipboard pieces. Not usually something I use, but I thought this one might be useful. And then a whole bag of broken jewelry. That I got, and there's a couple of pieces in here. I think these things are really, really pretty. from a bracelet, and I thought we can definitely use some of that here to spice some things up. There's a couple of pink beads too that we could use. There's an earring in here. Come on, come out. Don't give me no trouble this morning, man. We've got a little pink leaf that we could use. Might be able to find something to do with that. This is a cool necklace. It's got some neat pieces. So I don't know. Maybe we'll find something in here. And then there's just some other like cute little pink beads and all kinds of junk in here that... Oh, I just spotted this. Let's grab this guy out of here. Let's grab that with some little pink flower beads. Okay. So there's some basic things that we can... I shouldn't call them basic. They're pretty cool if you ask me. I don't know if these colors will work, but we'll have these in case we need some colors. So for our base, I need more space than this. I don't know what I was thinking, just setting that there. This is pretty, but I think it came, I don't think that was from a thrift. Oh, and I thought we could pull out some stamps if we want to embellish a little with some stamps. So we can dig through that when we're ready. That all came from the thrift store and a garage sale. I just saw this sitting on my desk too. We've got a little metal love. Maybe, perhaps. Okay, let's find some good, pretty pictures to use as our base. We got a million choices in here. This is so gorgeous. I love this book. I could pull it over here so you could see better. That's pretty. I've taken a lot of the flowers out. That could make a cute pocket. Birds. Ducks. How about this page? Let's use this page. Where's my pokey tool? Hello, pokey tool. Where did you go? Seriously, it's got to be around here. Oh, guys, every time. Found it. Oh, let me put this out of the way. I still had our matte medium sitting there from last time. I don't know why I'm trying to do it from the other direction. Or with giant scissors, because I'm too lazy to get up and get my other scissors. And it does work. I really hope that this is also the one that's holding the piece that I want, because that'll be really sad if it's not. Oh, missed one. There we go. This is the page that we wanted, right? Must be some amount of glue in there too that's kind of sticking. What is that? There surely is a little glue. not many pieces in this book that have glue. Apparently I found the one that does. Well, if it tears a little bit, then I guess it tears. Yeah, we're all good. We can get a couple of cute things out of there, I think. Save that. And get this right out of our way. The more stuff I accumulate, the farther I have to go to get stuff out of my way, I've found. Cheers, morning coffee. I really should have picked up my gas sweater before we got started. Of course, I could pause and do it now, but that would be too easy, right? Okay, so how about some pockets? Let's go with some pockets. So let's see how wide we want to go. And we don't only have to have pockets on the bottom. We could do pockets on the top. Do pockets on the side. We could do wraparound pockets. We'll do all kinds of fun things. So we're looking right about here. I could just measure because, you know, I've got this tool right in front of me called a ruler. If I recall, these are 5.5. So we could go about, looks like I got here about 4.5. And our height is about there. Our height's about 8. Oh, I thought I had a pocket on upside down in there. Ooh, it's early. So we could go 4.5 wide and 8 tall, depending on which direction we want to go. Now, because we've got a nice fold here, I think we want to at least use part of this as a fold over pocket. Maybe to here. Let's do that, because if we think too much about it, we'll never get it done. So let's just do it. I'm not going to go all the way. How about here? And we'll get greenery on the other side. Not there. Not that far. Greenery on the other side. And still have plenty left. Yes, 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 yes. That's what we are doing. My hands don't want to cooperate today. And we'll have a few little ants. I'm just going to cut this because I can see relatively straight. I probably didn't cut that straight at all. I didn't. Oh, for the love of God, whatever. Oh, we'll fix it. Oh, today. It's like just after 4 a.m. and already it's a day. Okay, so there's number 1. Let's do this first, and then we can decide what else we want to do. So let's make our fold around pocket. It's got a little tear there, but that's okay. Let's see where we want it to go so that we can then decide how we want to decorate it. Let's work somewhere towards the middle. What about right here? That might be pretty. Like that. Yeah, I like it. let's do that. Now, how do we want to decorate it? I don't even know how we're going to put it on. I don't have any thrifted washi tape, you guys. Ooh, we could use a piece of lace. Yeah. Or another piece of paper. We'll use paper. Okay, stop. Relax. No panicking. It's art time. So let's decide what we want to do here. Let's go vintage. Where's my vintage? All right, we're going to calm ourselves, guys. No need for panic. We're just having fun. So it's Thrifty Thursday, but I'm filming this at 4 o'clock in the morning on Friday. This work's been crazy, and I fell asleep in the chair very early after I got done. So, but I think y'all will forgive me. I think you will all forgive me for being late. And our software launch official go live weekend starts today on Friday, goes through Monday, so, well, through Sunday. So after this weekend, things should settle down for me a little bit, and I'm excited to take a breath and do more art. And it's kind of funny because what I really should be doing when I have really long or hard days like that, I really should sit down and do art because I feel better after, but I don't. I just get tired. Okay. Now, what shall we do next? See, I was so tired and now I'm feeling energized, and all I did was ink a piece of paper. That's the magic. The magic of some art. Should we put some of these on there? Ooh, I like that. Those bugs are kind of gross. I don't mind the spiders, but what is that? Does it say? No. Ew. We're covering that guy up. I don't like him. Oops. We might even cover up the spiders. Are those spiders or ticks? I think they're spiders. I don't mind spiders so much. Ticks, not my best friend. Okay, so we'll go there for that. And do we want another little piece here? And then maybe, yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and have a rough edge here. And then we'll put a little stamp. And I think that'll be cute. We don't have to go totally crazy. Plus we got the other side to do too. Pockets. Had to make some, not had to, got to, offered to help out my team. Made some little training videos for work. And I tell you what, points and clicks on a computer is not nearly as fun as these videos. I don't have any pretty little things when I'm done. It's helpful though, so I'm perfectly fine doing it and happy to help. But I gotta tell you, this is more fun. Okay. Let's use glue stick on this. And I think we'll be probably gluing a lot of little papers. So, oh my God, just a minute. I gotta get a bunch of this junk out of my way. Okay, now we got more room. And I got fresh coffee, so there's that. All right. and I realized I ate some berries. I had yellow fingernail polish on, but I ate some berries and my nails are all stained because I didn't have them painted, and now they look filthy, but they're not. I'm clean. I'm clean. Let's get to a page that sits better for us. Don't be chintzy with your glue stick, man. All right. Let's put this on. From the, there we go. Check this side. And cover up them nasty bugs. Down a little farther. Oh my God. Guys, come on. There you go. There's that. And let's pick a little stamp. Let's pick a fun colored stamp to put on there. Oops. What do we got? What do we got? Purple? There's a purple too. Purple. What do we want? Which one? This guy. We'll set him to the side in case we want to use him too. Right there. Cute. Now, what else do we want to do to decorate this up a little bit? Do we need to? Maybe we don't need to. There'll be nice writing space on the inside. All right, let's do this guy. And how about we put a word on there? How about sweet? Let's do it. I'm going to attempt to cut this relatively straight so we don't ruin home. We're gonna end up cutting some of that off, but that's okay. And then let's use our thing here. Straight, yes. Way too far down, yes. Oh, I hope this cut's okay without ribbing. Oops, I moved it. Oh. Okay, stop it. Just go. Oh, it doesn't want to. I get most of it. It does not want to go through because I got too much paper there. Can we at least get enough of a straight idea that we can then finish with our scissors? Let's try. Let's try. I'm sure we can. There's that and that. Ink this guy up. Gently, because this is delicate paper. And some glue stick. Oops. want to go? A little off center perhaps? Pretty straight. Kinda straight. We'll just say kinda straight. Let's see, what about a sticker? Will that look nice? Maybe? Why am I making this harder than it needs to be? Maybe because that doesn't really go there. Maybe we don't want that. Let's see. What else do we want? What about a little tiny pocket? Let's make a little tiny pocket. How about a tiny envelope? Let's see if we can figure this out. What about some of the square pieces that we've got? Do we have square? Did I not pull out the square pieces? Where are you, little bag of things? All right, well, it's gonna take me too long to find it. So we're gonna just, or not, or it won't take me long to find it, and I'll have it right here. Could I just cut it? Sure. Green isn't bright enough. What about one of these? I'll try one of these. Or do we want to go real dark? This one has little flowers on it. Let's go dark. Why not? All right, let's see if we can make this into a little bitty envelope. Oh, took a bit of a reach there. I'm so silly. I hurt myself this week because, so I don't do any, I don't do much. Really, I really don't do any, get a pencil, household chores. My husband does all of that business because he's fabulous and I'm not. And so I was trying to help with laundry. Well, I'm short and I can't reach the bottom of the wash machine. So usually I just like go for it, lean right in, legs in the air, grabbing stuff out the bottom. Well, I thought, well, maybe I can reach in from the side, and I did. And I shifted funny, and I hurt my ribs. And I cannot even believe how bad it hurts. I don't know exactly what I did, but it was something. And it's miserable, and it hurts real bad. So every time I reach, it hurts. This doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but we'll get it pretty close. Well, that's not close at all. Maybe we'll go this way. Let's snip these little corners out since they fold over. Better. Okay, let's just put a little dot of glue. Maybe we'll find something cute to put inside of there at some point. I should have folded this a little better because we don't have much overlap. But it should hold. Let's just make sure we don't glue it together. Do I have enough overlap there to put a tiny touch of glue? Tiny glue of Nothing's coming out. Come on, squeeze it. What's happening? Glue was coming out a second ago. There we go. There. Now here. We won't be able to see that. It'll dry. Let's ink around the inside just a little so it's not so white. Let's just pop this fella right on here. We'll find something cute to put in there. And we can even go this way. We'll go around the edges, and it will also be a little pocket that you can pop something in the top if you want to. Oh, not over the flower. God. Oh, not over the sweet. What? Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Now, if I wasn't having to do Thrifty, then we could put a little sticker on there, but I don't have any teeny tiny sticker. What about those rub-ons? Where'd I toss them? I said we wouldn't use them because they're not the right color, but the heck did those go? I wonder if there's something in there that would show up cute. Seriously? What the heck did I do with those? I can't even function today. Well, oh, there they are. I hope I'm not the only person in the world that does that silly nonsense. I'm going to open these after all that, and then there's not going to be anything in here that we want to use. Let's do this before we dry out everything that we own. Okay. What am I stuck on? Stuck on something. Oh. Okay, so we got those. Ooh, those are sure pretty. Super cute. I want one of these little buttons. That would look okay. Let's try it. If we hate it, we'll live. That's cute. There, see? We did find a use for them. These are really cute. We should pull this out and do more. Okay. So there's one of our little journal cards that we'll put in there. Little flip kind of pocket. Let's make another pocket, and then we'll put them all in. Next pocket. First, coffee. Okay. Let's grab another one of these. And how about a little side pocket? Let's do a little side and angled pocket. I'm going to go ahead and just cut it right here. I don't know, I'm trying to do it that way. That is not helpful. I want to keep these flowers because they are very pretty. What am I doing? Just use your scissors. God. Oh, I cut through both. Oh. That's okay. Oh, whatever. All right, we got two. We got two of those pockets. That's all right. We'll just have two of them. Now, do we want them to be... Let's just cut it. Not sure if we want to rip it or cut it. We're going to cut it. I do like that edge though, so now we can decide. All right, let's go like this for this one. There's one pocket. And for this one, let's also go that direction, but maybe up a little higher. And how about a circle? How about a thumb notch? There we go. No thumb notch on that one. Let's see, we won't be able to round corners because of the angle. That's okay. All right, let's ink these up and then see where we're going to go next. It's so hard to not go overboard. That's not even straight. Hold on. Better. It's so hard not to go overboard, but especially with some of these papers, they're so beautiful. You really don't have to go crazy. I'm going to try to not go crazy on this one. Maybe just a little something. A little something. Do we want to do tiny collage? Or do we want to just let it be beautiful? It's so hard, guys, sometimes. Let's just leave these and see where we can put them. Let's just leave those for now. How about a double pocket? What do we want on the front? Why am I... There we go. That's what we got to do. I'm just going to fold this. Maybe not that far. How about here? Let's fold this. Do a nice little double pocket. There's my bone folder. Let's get it nice and crisp. That side's pretty too. Ugh, why do we look at the backs? And why can't I just cut? Oh, for the love. Gosh. How ridiculous today, you guys. How ridiculous. Just get it straight and just cut it. Just cut it. Not your fingers. Oh my gosh, my thing's stuck. No. Come on. Get it out. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I was going to be very sad and disappointed if it didn't want to move. Oh, that's about as perfect as you can get. Holy cow, look at that. Oh, except I didn't go the whole way. All right, scissors. I can now see what I'm doing, so we're fine. There we go. So we're going to do a big pocket. And we're going to first ink. Felt like I had two. And do thumb notch. Yes. Eyeball the center. Thumb notch in the back. Sure. They line up. What? Not. Oh, I must need to sharpen that or something. Oh. What about on this side? Is it sharper over here? Yep. Probably because I used it wrong. Probably used it on something I shouldn't. Nice and inky on this one. Lots of ink. I don't really know why ink is so magical, but you know, it really, really is. I just love it. I just love the look. I don't even mind that that's a little raggedy up there because it's fine. 'Tis fine. All right, now what shall we do? Let's grab some of these goodies that we haven't done anything with yet. What about if we popped that behind? Nah. What about one of these other ones? Ooh, that's pretty. I do kind of like that better. Let's see if we can get that off without making a huge disaster. I do like that better. But do I like it enough? Let's see what other ones we've got. That's really pretty. Oh, decisions, decisions, decisions. Let's at least just keep it down to two. What do we want to do? Let's one of these two. What about both? Not quite enough contrast to do both. This is that shiny paper, but it's shiny on the other side. What about if we leave some of the writing and go here, and that's it. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna rip it. We're gonna rip the back piece. And we're going to cut the, should have done this before I ripped it in case we have a problem. Nope, no problem, we're good. All good. Can you see that? No. All good. I'll put that on my sticker repository corner. It's dry now. And since we didn't ink past here, I can see how far down I need to go to be under the pocket, which is helpful. You can kind of see it in there, but that's okay. 'Tis okay. Now, this guy, let's put him over here, I think. Let's do a red. Oh, I didn't ink it. Oh, man. Save some of this, but I do want it to go down far enough. And we're going to remember to at least ink this one. Really cool inking on these because there's texture, and so you can really see it. So let's go a little bit wider with our ink, and then we'll go a little darker on the edges. Okay, so pick up some of that texture. Extra on the edge. Probably won't see that, but that's okay. There we go. Yeah, that will be pretty. Here, down like that. Just a teeny little collage, but adds more interest. Then I'd like to have something right here. What do we want to put right there? Oh, hurt myself. Hello, end of this, please. We could put a strip of this duck lace or duck embroidery. Yeah, why not? Ooh, I can even rip it. Well, until I get to the poor duck. Sorry, duck. I'm gonna have it sticking out a little bit too. Do we want something behind it? Ooh, what about the yellow ribbon? I don't even think, nope, I've never used this. We could go behind. Let's go behind with the yellow ribbon. And then we'll put the lace on the top. Can we fray it? Oh, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Make it look a little messy. All right, now we're gonna have to get this monstrosity out. It tries to escape, but it works really good on fabric, so we're using it anyway. Almost out. I don't remember it bubbling up like this before. Shiny side up. Maybe it's just because it's so close to empty. Come on. Come on. Let's see if I can get the lid on fast enough to keep it from getting too big of a mess. squash them in there. Squash little duckies. Doesn't need to be perfectly flat, but I'm not trying to be overly particular with it either. There, that will be cute, won't it? I think. Oh, don't glue the bottom down. And now we can go just like this. And we'll glue the sides of our pocket up, and then we'll have a double pocket. To put on our paper. All right, let's do one more, and then we will throw them in. And we are definitely going to pull out these beauties. I can't believe I found these. And we might even do more than one. It doesn't have any sort of date on it. I did spend $3 for it, which is kind of a lot at a store, at a Goodwill, but I mean, you guys look at it, it's amazing. I needed a quick drink of coffee. Let's put this, whoops, whoa, well, fraying, which is fine, we wanted that, but I don't really want to be dealing with it while I'm trying to play with my supplies here. We do have this little love. We could put that on one of them. It's kind of a different vibe, but you know, we don't have to have it exactly. All right, so I'm gonna see. Let's just start with the edges. You might want to go in a little bit on it, but we can add more, we can't take it off. I don't even know if we want to do more than that, you guys. Maybe, oh, here on the inside, we'll do it with a pocket, but a flip up. Let's see. Let's try this. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Look at that. How cool. Do they even make stuff like this anymore? They should, but I don't think they do. It'd be expensive, that's for sure. And you know what's funny? I don't usually look like in the office. Sometimes, but a lot of times I forget to look in the office supplies. And that's where I found these. Really need to pay more attention and do that more often. And that's it. That's what we're gonna do for our pocket. And it's gonna be a flip up pocket. Now, do we want to do, we could do a side tuck. Or a topper. Let's just ink it up. This is where it gets so hard because you want to do more, but oh, they're so pretty. There is nothing that we could add to the front of this that would improve it that I can think of. Maybe a bow, but probably not. I'm gonna just do a light swirl around the edge on this one. Just cause carefully. I know, hold on. No, I didn't get that at the thrift store. I really want to put some gold on it. I suppose that could be considered a tool, right? But probably not. Maybe we'll do that on a not Thrifty Thursday. Okay, so what do we got here? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 6 flips and pockets to put into our journal. So I'm going to get a refill of coffee and then I will be right back. All right, let's install. Got a little belly band there. Is this where we said we were going to put our one? I don't remember, but this is where it's going now. Or do we want one of these? Let's just put one of those there. Let's ink our edges though while we're here. Or do we want to leave them? It's a lot of inking to do. We can always decide, since it's not, well, even if it does go right to the edge. Let's go ahead and just put it in. And I'm going to go down the side here. Try not to get it on the other page. Go, and we'll leave that fully open. So if we want to put something big in there, we sure can. All right, there is one. Now, how about right here for the next? I like that lighter on the darker. We don't have to overthink it. Just go right up here. We'll go inside the sewing. Oops, let's go up a little. There we go. Let's go inside the sewing so that we don't cover that up. Cute. We want this guy here. Or we want to go farther back. We don't have anything in the second signature yet. Let's go back. Let's go back. How about right here? Because why not? We'll go along the bottom and the sides, and we'll leave that top also a pocket. The dog. Scoop it out towards the edge there. She's gonna have to wait a second because I need to hold this down for a moment. Grab art glitter glue, grab. Might be just a tiny bit off of straight, but I think that's okay. It's gonna have to be, isn't it? It certainly is. All right, I better go get that monster. Okay. Now. Ooh, I like that with that color. Let's put this here. Oh, and that, yes, see, perfect. It's like it was meant to be there. So let's take a piece of, not that one, it's got too much red on it. This. Don't think too much about it. Here. Let's fold that in half-ish. We'll trim it. And we'll remember to ink it. And we're going to fold it again. And we're going to glue this puppy down. I'm going to first glue this on here, this page. Oops. So I can see to get it straight. Go ahead and do the other one for the other side. Ink. And fold. Have it. Oh, he's upside down. Oh well. Now I'm going to fold these down like so. I've never done this before, but it seems like the easier way to do it. Usually I use washi tape, but this seems like it might be a little easier to just do it this way. And then we just plop this guy over the top, right? Theoretically. That should work. Let's hope. It's not right in the middle, but I don't care. It will keep it where it belongs. Open that up. And we can open that up. All right, so there's those. Now we could even put a little something here to tie it shut. So maybe we'll add that at some point. All right, where are we gonna put the pretty? One is going to be a flip up and one is going to be a flip up pocket. We want that up top. Let's do that. Let's go all the way around the edge. We're going to do this the whole thing. And the other one we'll do a pocket. I gotta be a little careful because you can see it overlaps there on the back. The front is just a little bit bigger than the back, so we do not want to glue it closed. Let's give it a quick press and then open. And then another press. Lovely. So there's that one. Now, where do I want to put the other one in the other signature? Oh yeah, we got 3 signatures, I forgot. Let's put one in the, oh, we've done nothing back here. How about right here in the center? Oh, that really brings out that brown, doesn't it? Or does it fade into the background too much? I really don't want to cover that pretty paper. Oh, I like it there with the blue. Contrast. So this one's going to be our flip up pocket. So we're going to do just the sides and the bottom. Or we could do, oh, I know. First, we're going to do this. So let's get this here. Line it up with those flowers, hoping that the flowers are straight. I didn't ink the inside. Okay, so here's one. Well, good, then it just helps my decision be a little bit easier. We're going to make a side pocket. Maybe we can pop that up just a little bit. So, top pocket and a side pocket. Now I don't have to feel silly about not inking the inside. Oops. Should we put a little bitty thumb notch? I probably should have thought about that first. I think that you can tell that it's a pocket. What if we put one of these on there? That might get in the way. Well, we can add to it later if we want to, since we're, yeah, we'll add to it later if we want to. So, good progress on our I could go there, it'd be cute. Stop it. Good progress on our pink journal today and our Thrifty Thursday. So we've got our journal card. We've got this pocket here and our dead bird that we're pretending is alive, and then we've got a double pocket here and a double flip here with journaling space. And this guy, side pocket, top pocket, top pocket, side pocket. Whoa, come here. So, not too shabby for Thrifty Thursday. We'll get it nice and fat before we do this. So thanks guys for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Please do like and subscribe and share. It helps us out and bring in new friends. So I would appreciate that very much. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye.